Hi, I'm Goldwyn Burse, and I'm with.
Joshua Balagtas, and we're gonna talk about Aztec Civilization.
Welcome to Aztec Civilization. The Aztec Civilization was a Mesoamerican civilization that flourished during the 14th, 15th, and early 16th century in the region of central Mexico. At its peak, the empire of the Aztec Civilization covered most of the northern Mesoamerica. The region of central Mexico was composed of competing city-states around the time of 1100 CE. Each city-state had its own ruler and nobility, along with the urban center and the farmland. The Aztec civilization bore influence of the classical Mesoamerican civilization and developed into a powerful empire with its own culture, religion, and political system. There were many unique aspects of Aztec civilization that impressed the later Spanish conquistadors who arrived in the region in 1521. The Aztec technology, weapons and weaponry. Aztec technology used for making weapons mainly relied on the use of stone and copper. This was because Aztec did not have access to iron and bronze. The roads and transportation. Aztec faced two crucial disadvantages in terms of Aztec technology for transportation: the absence of wheels and horses. But Aztec has developed special boats called canoes, which made transportation through streams and rivers easier. The invention, science, and education. Aztecs made several important advancements in the domain of education and science. They were among the first societies in the world to make education compulsory for all children. This education also included basic military training for all male students. In the field of science, they made advancement in mathematics, medicine, and astronomy. They had their own number system which used 20 as its base. Among various other purposes, the numbering system was used for calculating taxes.
Building and structures. One of the most remarkable achievements of Aztec technology was in the domain of architecture and building of various structures. Some of their enduring feats include the Chinampa system of farming, stone carving, and the remarkable step pyramids. Tools and equipment Chinampa system. Aztecs made a variety of weapons and tools even though they did not have access to iron or copper. Instead, they made use of andesite, which was a form of volcanic rock, other than obsidian, and later on, bronze. Calendars and charts. The Aztecs made use of two calendars, one of which was exclusively reserved for tracking of religious ceremonies and festivals. This calendar was called Tonal Powali, or day count, and had 260 days. The other calendar was used for tracking of time and was called Sayo Powali, or solar year. This one had 365 days, having 18 months of 20 days each. Both calendars coincided after each 52 years. Aztec technology made impressive advancements in various spheres of life, such as mathematics, astronomy, medicine, education, agriculture, and making of tools. They were among the very first societies in the world to introduce compulsory education for all the children. In the domain of farming, they invented new farming methods to overcome the problem of swampy land, in addition to making various useful tools. In astronomy, they used two calendars, one for keeping track of religious ceremonies and another one for measuring time. The Aztecs had their own number system using 20 as base, which they used in the calculation of tax and tribute. Since they did not have horses and wheels, They used canoes as the primary medium of transport and dug up many canals for that purpose.